I'm Logan Lei. I am a computer science major with a data science minor, and I've been in societies for probably like a good majority of my career, maybe like 5 semesters so far. It's been pretty good.
I'm Alyssa Cox. I'm a data science major, and I'm the current Data Science Society president. So we are working with Jeffrey Nielsen from Florida State University. He is a head data scientist over their football boosters program. So he has given us 1 million rows of their financial records with their donation history, and we are helping them try and increase their amount of donations to help them and their program.
We made a machine learning model, and what that means is, a lot of people know like things like ChatGPT or like Claude, and those are called large language learning models. Machine learning models are a bit more simpler than that. They deal a lot with numbers, mostly. And so we actually made a machine learning model that goes ahead and it takes a lot of these inputs from the data that we have. Like we said, there's like a couple million lines of the code of the data. And you went ahead and you're able to use this to create a machine learning model that actually predicts if people are going to pay what they pledged at the time that they're like going around taking the pledges or collections for a lot of their donation data for FSUs.
Yeah, and it was super cool. We actually had the opportunity last semester to meet with Jeff and show him our results of a machine learning model, and we gave him some suggestions of how they can increase their donations and some shortfalls that we saw in the data where these pledges were getting paid and some of the money that was left on the table.
No, this graph is talking about, so they have these like their tiers of people who like get paid or like how long they've been with them. Pretty much it's FSU's way of like showing like, oh, how much you are a contributor through these titles that they'll give. And we can see just kind of like they're based on their membership level, the money on the table that they've brought.
So the numbers on the chart show the percentage of people who didn't pay what they pledged. And we noticed that there were some levels that were like 18, 19%. And we were like, oh, those people must be the people that they need to go reach out to them in their campaigns more to get that money on the table. Because that's obviously such a high percentage of the people that aren't fulfilling their pledges. But when we broke it down, we figured out their membership levels and what the pledges that didn't get paid were. And we figured out that their higher tiers are the ones that they should really focus on. Because even though it's like 5-6% of the pledges that aren't being paid, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars being left on the table. And they just built a new stadium and they're trying to pay that sucker off. So finding that for them was really surprising, and we were able to share that with Jeff, and he was pretty surprised and thought it was pretty cool, and was like, oh yeah, we can get our people to call and text these people and email them more to get these pledges paid.
This type of like machine learning model can be used in a lot of cases. In this case, we talked about, it's used just for that tool of, trying to see if people are going to be paying their pledges. It's a predictor there. But that same kind of idea can be used as a predictor for a lot of other things in, not only donations, but we can do this with school, with people that would, are people going to be attending school? This could be even seen here at this campus, how many people attend this semester, stuff like that through predictors. Same kind of idea there.
Yeah, it's super universal, super well applicable everywhere. And I think especially nowadays, machine learning is getting better and better and becoming better predictors. So having this and knowing this knowledge helps the future and helps us gain jobs,